Hey, air signs, how are you all? I have been away from the channel for a really, really long time, and don't ask me why. You know what? It was such a tormenting time, I can't begin to tell you. I was overloaded with work. My throat had given up on me. I couldn't just talk, but I still had to work. And energetically, I was in such a bad state that I actually wanted to take some time off to heal myself. And I didn't even get enough time to do that. And I was yearning, because I've never been away from the channel. I've never been away from my tarot cards for such a long time like this time. And it was as if someone took away the soul out of me, right? But yeah, that's technically not possible because I still had my soul. It's just that maybe the strength that I had to pursue this was giving up. I didn't have bandwidth. But yeah, I'm kind of glad that I've overcome all of that. And as I realize everything around, so many people who are in the energy workers, light workers space, tarot card readers, everybody who's a part of the community was feeling that energy the most because, when the energy shifts, we all kind of get to feel that even more because we are also empaths. And I think it was extremely testing a time, but we're all glad that we stood tall and we could overcome that. And I hope all the challenges that you had in the last few weeks are more or less resolved, or at least are getting okay as the days pass by. And I want you to know that you will overcome this, right? All it needs is some bit of healing. All it needs is a lot of strength at a soul level to gather yourself and keep at it, keep fighting at a soul level. Do not give up. Do not let negative energy or thoughts take over you, because it's very easy to give up and it's equally difficult to be true to your path, right? And you must know that the universe is putting you here because there are many lessons to learn. I learned a few myself. I knew there were mistakes that I made. I knew there were wounds of the past experiences that I was still holding on to, but I'm glad that I was put in a situation back again and I could just apply all the lessons that I learned to make it work. I'm happy that I came out as a warrior, and I wish and believe that everyone who's going through a testing time actually gets the support of the universe to do that. All right, getting started with the reading. My lovelies, I think with respect to your career, you definitely are going through a phase where you've been worried about your career, or something about your job or your career has been giving you stress or anxiety. But as I see it now, I think you probably have some offers or something coming your way, but you're not ready or you're not accepting it. But whatever it is, as the week progresses, I think you actually will be able to make up your mind to walk forward. I don't see you taking a step forward just as yet, but I definitely know that there is some decision that you're trying to make. There is a path on which you have your eyes on, and some form of communication definitely is coming in because we do have the page card over there. I also know that some part of this decision about the career is also taking you to a place or on a path where you also have your soulmate. So it's possible that maybe you are looking at a career option that brings you closer to your soulmate in case you already have that person in your life. Or it's also possible that for those of you who are single, maybe there's some shift in your career, whether it is switching jobs or switching departments, or maybe just changing your career completely. Whatever it is that's happening in your space, something about it is eventually going to get you closer to your soulmate, or at least help you identify and bring that person into your life. We do have the Wheel of Fortune, which means that cycles are coming into a fruition or an end. But as they come to an end, what I see here for you, air sign, is that there are some revolutions, or the life that you've led so far, there is something about it that makes you feel like a wounded warrior. It also is possible that there are experiences, truths, or realities that you've kept so close to your heart that you probably have been carrying this burden or these wounds with you, and that's why there has been some conflict. It could be possibly your own mental conflict. However, as much as I don't want to be sure of things, but I would still say that I see many people here. So it's possible that it is your experiences that you had with your family or loved ones, or maybe battles which you were either a part of or were avoiding. Something about this is the reason why you've always been like this wounded warrior who was in isolation and not pursuing his or her dreams. And now you transcended to a space where you probably had opportunities, but you were either confused or unwilling to take up any of these opportunities because you were wounded, because you were scared of these conflicts. But now you're moving forward. Now you know that this, whatever this is, you really need it, whether it is your goal, your ambition, or your love. You really know that you need it. You're now in the energy of the Knight of Cups as the week progresses, and you want to move forward with it. What's beautiful is that we also have the Death card, which definitely means that you have cycles coming to an end, and that's reinstated by the Ten of Pentacles as well, another completion card. So a lot of these cycles are coming to an end, and you are entering into a phase where not only do you have balance, because we have the Temperance energy, which also means a Sagittarian, could be another fire sign as well, but Temperance is Sagittarius. You possibly are moving into a space of wish fulfillment. Everything that you desired is somehow going to come into play. You'll have these moments of realization as to what all you missed out in life and how and why were you not acting on it. And as it comes in front of you, you're now going to prepare yourself to walk forward. For many of you, I do feel that you felt left out in the cold with respect to your relationship or close equations for whatever reason. However, justice is coming in, and as justice comes in, you do know that the universe will put you in a place where you will have no option but to walk forward towards the path that you're supposed to walk, right? So all of this confusion and chaos and all your fears and wounds are going to be taken care of. I do see the marriage card over here, which is the Ten of Cups. And surprisingly, I also saw here it is. It is the Four of Wands. Very clearly, air signs, there's something happening in your personal life. If you know this person, or if you're involved with this person, whoever it is, and you've been running away from commitment of marriage, or maybe the other person was, I do see this whole energy, the love energy or the love aspect of your life transcending to a level where you both realize that it's time to take a plunge. The need to get committed is what is coming in, right? And it is currently at an energy level. I'm not saying that you're going to get married tomorrow, but then the path to that is getting cleared up now, right? Whether it was you or the other person who was not accepting it or not moving towards it, definitely happening sometime soon. I'm not going to do time predictions today, but I definitely know that as Saturn goes retrograde, definitely there are so many of these karmic cycles that will come to an end, which also means that people who believed that they are soulmates will get an opportunity to come closer. I believe that Saturn is the Lord of justice, of karmic justice, and if you're meant to be with the person, whether you run away from it or the other person, you will be put together. How and when is what Saturn will reveal. It's going retrograde on the 30th of April. Do not expect too many changes right on that day because it's a slow-moving planet. But yeah, as the week progresses and days pass by, you will feel the Saturn karmic energy. Be prepared for that. But before that, do not forget to do the Ho'oponopono exercise. We do have the video here on the Sacred Sage channel. And I would recommend this to everyone that you should do the I love myself exercise, because what everybody needs right now is a lot of love for yourself. Give yourself enough love. That is the only food for soul, so that you can be strong enough to walk forward during this retrograde period. Take care of yourself. And yes, in case you like us and you like me, please do not forget to like, subscribe, and share our video. Thank you.